Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The sun had barely cracked the horizon over Creston Bay when Michael Farlow pressed his palms flat against the cold granite of his kitchen counter and stared at the two envelopes sitting in front of him. Two envelopes, two names written in handwriting he knew better than his own. Kai, Trina. His heart was already in pieces, he just didn't know it yet. For 3 years, Michael had built something that everyone in their circle called impossible, a friendship triangle so tight, so unbreakable, that people used to joke the three of them shared a single heartbeat. Kai Nakamura, with his reckless laugh and his habit of showing up exactly when you needed him. Trina Vasquez, sharp-tongued and fierce, the kind of woman who made you feel like the most important person in the world just by looking at you. And Michael, steadfast, loyal, the glue holding all three of them together without ever asking for credit. But glue, as it turns out, can only hold for so long before the pressure tears it apart. 6 weeks earlier, Michael had made the biggest gamble of his life. He'd invested everything, every saved dollar, every favor owed, every sleepless night of planning into launching a boutique music label, 3 Point Records. The name was a tribute, a love letter to his two best friends who had believed in him when no one else would. He'd promised them equity. He'd promised them a future. He'd handed them each a stake in something he was certain would change all their lives. What he hadn't counted on was the offer from Vertex Entertainment. Vertex was a corporate giant, the kind of company that swallowed dreams whole and sold them back in quarterly reports. They came with slick lawyers and a number so obscenely large that Michael's attorney had audibly gasped on the phone. The catch? Vertex wanted full ownership, 100%. Every piece of 3 Point Records would cease to exist as they knew it. Michael said no without hesitation. He thought Kai and Trina would say the same. He was catastrophically wrong. The envelopes had arrived without warning, hand-delivered by a courier wearing the gray uniform of Vertex Entertainment. No phone call, no text, not even a heads-up. Just 2 sealed letters from the 2 people who knew him better than anyone on earth. Michael opened Kai's first, because Kai had always been the brave one, the one who said hard things to your face. Maybe that would hold here, too. Mike, I'm sorry. I signed. You know what this money means for my mom's treatment. I had to. Please understand. I love you, brother, but I had to. He read it 3 times. Then he set it down with the careful precision of a man trying very hard not to fall apart. He opened Trina's. Michael, by the time you read this, it's done. Both of us. We didn't plan this together, I swear on everything we've been to each other. But Vertex approached us separately, and we both made the same call. The label was always your dream, not ours. We should have said that sooner. I should have said that sooner. I'm so sorry. The kitchen went very, very quiet. Outside, a garbage truck rumbled down the street. A neighbor's dog barked twice. Life, utterly indifferent, kept moving. And Michael Harlow, who had staked 3 years of his life on a dream built around 2 people who no longer wanted it, sat down on the cold tile floor and pressed his back against the cabinet and did not move for a very long time. Here's what nobody tells you about betrayal. It doesn't always look like malice. Sometimes it looks like a mother dying in a hospital bed and a son who will do anything to keep her alive. Sometimes it looks like a woman who stayed silent for too long because she didn't want to crush something her friend loved. Sometimes the people who hurt you the most are the ones who love you the most, and that somehow makes it so much worse. Kai and Trina had signed away 3 Point Records, not out of greed, not out of spite, but out of the very human and very devastating reality that survival doesn't always wait for the right moment. Michael knew this. He understood it, intellectually at least, but understanding something and surviving it are 2 completely different things. By nightfall, Vertex's lawyers had filed the acquisition paperwork. 3 Point Records was gone. The dream was gone, and somewhere across the city, Kai was sitting in a hospital room watching his mother breathe easier, and Trina was staring at her phone waiting for a call that wasn't coming. Michael didn't call, not that night. But he kept both envelopes, folded them carefully, tucked them into the same drawer where he kept the original sketch of the label's logo, drawn by all three of them at 2 in the morning, laughing about a future that felt absolutely certain. Some things you hold on to even after they've destroyed you, because letting go means admitting it's really over, and Michael Harlow wasn't ready for that. Not yet.